We call it the white economy. Those people in Whitehall prefer to call it the black economy, but we're trying to improve its image. That's why we call it the white economy.
It's remarkable. I don't go in the basements of many churches, but I've never seen one like this.
King Oliver and Fletcher Henderson.
The way I see it, it was those same people in Whitehall that made me redundant. Monetarism. It may be great for the pound sterling, but it's deadly for the building trade.
You were made redundant?
18 months ago. So I thought I should have a hobby.
Well, it's a bigger hobby than fretwork.
Aye, don't take it on unless you've got the space.
Dizzy Gillespie and Coleman Hawkins.
What's he saying?
He gets these sudden attacks of strange and unfamiliar names.
I'll tell you what happened. We were raising money for the Cubs football team. My sister Janie...
Beautiful platinum blonde.
Yes.
Toshiko Akiyoshi and Lou Tabakin.
She writes off to a mail order catalogue firm and goes around selling from it. And people kept saying, why should I buy a hedge trimmer from you when our kid can get one through the trade at half the price?
I'm not quite with you. Sorry.
What I mean is, on the average housing estate where we live, everybody knows somebody that can get things through the trade.
I see.
So we get things that way. Cut out the middleman, use the profit for the Cubs football team, and other good causes.
Wynton Marsalis.
What's that?
Trumpet player.
Oh, sounds more like a cheap Spanish wine.
Just because you're sophisticated, you think you're everybody.
Of course, you do need a very understanding vicar.
And you've got one?
Good lad for a Christian. Reads The Guardian, goes on marches. He says, well, like the Rochdale pioneers, we've reinvented the co-op movement.
That's fair.
On the other hand, I read an article in the Financial Times saying that all this sort of thing was undermining the Whitehall economy. Could bring the whole of civilization toppling to its knees. Don't see that, personally.
Oh, I think civilization can organize its own destruction.
Well, it's not going to happen on account of me and little Norm selling hedge cutters for the Cubs football team, is it? That's self-evident, cobblers. The system told me that I was redundant, of no further value to society. This is me saying bollocks to the system.
I think you're very good at it.
Not bad, is it?
How much do I owe you?
Give me a lift to the allotment to collect my bike, and we'll negotiate.
Do you really need all these?
Yes.
What for?
I shall play them, listen to the music, snap my fingers, tap my foot, feel enlightened and uplifted. Stuff like that.
Good.
Okay then, Trev, if you'd like to step into the office, we'll settle your accounts.
Great. It's a lot cheaper than buying them from the shops, you know.
It looks like somebody already settled an account.
The rotten buggers.
It's a bit antisocial, I agree.
Will you report this?
I'll mention it to close friends and family, I dare say.
I mean the police.
No, they've got enough to worry about. They'd just file it under petty vandalism and forget about it.
You sure?
You what?
Mr. Chaplin, Mrs. Swinburne. Mr.
Al. Big Al.
This is your allotment?
Strictly speaking, no. I rent it. It belongs to the lord of the manor. I'm just a humble peasant.
The lord of the manor, in this case, being the council.
Yes, something of the sort.
Do you have any explanation for this?
For what? Not really.
Not even any comments, reactions?
Somebody smashed all the windows.
Yes.
Well, bearing in mind it's a greenhouse, that's a bit fundamental.
And do you draw any conclusions from this?
Well, technically speaking, like, as a greenhouse, it's knackered, isn't it?
And who might have done such a thing?
I'd say either somebody that doesn't like me, or doesn't like greenhouses, or doesn't like both. Unless, of course, it's a purely arbitrary bit of destruction, in which case it's somebody that doesn't like himself or herself. Well, or themselves, if there's more than one. So that narrows it down a bit, doesn't it?
Eliminates a few possibilities, I think, Sergeant.
Yes. Narrows it down to almost the entire human race.
Except it must be local. People don't travel long distances to do this kind of thing.
I find the whole of this situation highly suspect.
Good. That's your job, isn't it? Suspecting people.
It's your duty to society to suspect people, including us.
We're grateful to you.
But you might not find true happiness at the personal level.
I know what I shall find. Moreover, I know where to look.
Come into the office.
Do you really not know who did this?
Oh, I know who did that, all right.
Who?
Somebody that doesn't like me. Evening.
Good evening.
Decent weather,
Very pleasant.
but it's bound to rain sooner or later, isn't it?
Good.
Good.
I think he's gone.
Sergeant Hobson.
Probably. Right. Let's settle your account then, shall we, Trev? Now we've exchanged the exploding hedge cutter with a guaranteed non-explosive, non-toxic type.
Yes, it's in the van.
You'll be returning 4 records and taking how many?
809.
23.
I make it you owe us first. 19 records at £2 a throw equals 38 quid less cash discount and goodwill. Oh, we call it 35 quid. How's that?
That's amazing.
Good. Now that's what amaze people. You don't have to pay now.
Oh, no, I don't like being in debt.
His old mother used to say, neither a borrower nor a lender be.
No, she didn't. It's what I believe in. Killing's a quid. Where are we up to?
The corner of Grange Avenue.
I didn't mean that.
Now tell me what you mean, and I'll try and make intelligent conversation.
Right. Before we set off for Al's allotment, we were sort of in the middle of what I suppose you call a row.
That's right, so we were.
Is it still going on?
Sort of.
That's a shame.
I can't help asking myself what life is going to be like with you in the next week.
You're full of music.
That's the answer I got.
So?
I'd rather you did it at your place than mine.
Okay, I'll run you home and collect my toothbrush.
You already took your toothbrush. We started our trial separation yesterday, remember?
Sorry, I was so beside myself with grief. Forgot.
Funny that.
Well, it's been funny for you. It wasn't funny for me. I had to carry it.
No, I mean, a nice old couple like that must be very nearly 80 years old, wouldn't you say?
Easily.
Added together, that's 160 years old.
Is that funny?
But them wanting to buy a lawnmower, that's funny. Where do they keep their grass?
Perhaps it was a birthday present.
A birthday present for somebody who's got some grass. Good thinking, though.
You'd still like a lift in the morning?
It's part of life's rich fabric.
Despite our sort of ongoing row, I suppose.
We're sensible, mature, adult citizens.
No, we're not. Would you shut the door, please? I'd like to go home.
Dare she accuse me of being a sensible, mature adult? Tried growing up. It's overrated. Toshiko Akiyoshi. Now, does Akiyoshi come before or after Adderley? I need somebody who knows about alphabets. No, I don't. I'll need some supper.
6 letters meaning other or better half. Spouse. Spouse about the house. I do not want a spouse about the house. What I want is... I just want an occasional cuddle.
Daft. She drives me bananas, I do the same to her. When she's not there, I notice the difference. Not as good. Oh, sugar. No sugar.
Hello, Jill Swinburne? Trevor? Hello? Come on, say something, even if it's dirty.
Hello, Trevor Chaplin? Hello? Who's this? Oh, wait a minute. If it's one of you little buggers from 3B, at least have the courage to say so.
No. Independent, sensible, mature. Sod it.
I had 3B on the phone last night,
3B?
just before midnight. Phone rang, nobody spoke. I figured it was 3B. They're too thick to think of anything obscene at short notice.
Whoever it was rang me as well.
Well, why should 3B ring you?
I didn't say it was 3B.
Who was it then?
Since all I heard was total silence, it's very difficult to say who it was.
See what you mean? Might have been somebody else.
Good heavens!
You might well say good heavens.
We've got a surprise for you.
There.
The most promising newcomer of the year award.
A present for me.
Yes.
The golden hedge trimmer. They're still out of Universal Executive Speedy Cuts, so we got you a Texas Chainsaw Mega Slice.
Or words to that effect.
I find it difficult adequately to express the depth of my emotion at the awe and majesty of this occasion, my friend.
How about, thank you?
Oh, that's a good one. Thank you.
Why did you say good heavens when we walked in?
I didn't expect to see you both. Why are you here?
Oh, in the words of the great Spike Milligan, everybody's got to be somewhere.
Mr. Chaplin, Mrs. Swinburne, why are you here?
Everybody's got to be somewhere.
I don't understand, Mr. Wheeler. We work here. Why should we not be here?
The telephone calls
Telephone calls?
from your next-door neighbor, Mrs. Swinburne, saying you had sprained your ankle and would not be at school today. And from your landlady, Mr. Chaplin, saying you had sickness and diarrhea and would also be absent. I have just reorganized both your timetables.
You will never get messages from my neighbors, Mr. Wheeler, since they do not speak to me. And my ankles are perfectly sound. Both of them.
Exquisite.
And I don't have a landlady. I have a landlord, but I think he's a limited company. He has Ann Co. after his name.
I am simply reporting facts.
And I never have diarrhea.
I envy you.
It's my policy. Never catch anything you can't spell, in case you have to write a note.
I assume this is some form of elaborate practical joke.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Some fool playing
Silly buggers?
tricks, Mr. Chaplin. Tricks.
Sorry.
And why? Why is it always you two?
Just a coincidence, I expect.
I will give you the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you, Mr. Wheeler.
Again?
Thank you, Mr. Wheeler.
I mean, I will give you the benefit of the doubt again.
Sorry. Perhaps if we both proceed smartly to our classrooms, that would be the best thing.
I will do my best to disentangle both your timetables.
Philip,
He had an unhappy childhood.
he was never a child. He was born middle-aged and miserable.
Lucky chap. I had to achieve it the hard way.
I've got an idea.
What?
Let's go to work.
See you at dinner time.
I expect so. Why break the habit of 75 years?
If you don't want to, we could always unreorganize it.
See you at dinner time.
Well, I think so. There's no one in 3B smart enough to tie a knot.
Morning!
I still think there's a lot of fuss about a dead cat.
You wouldn't have liked it.
I had a noose and I didn't scream.
You big, brave, macho, incredible Hulk, you.
I just got up on the desk and took it down.
Now what?
As my mother used to say, no news is good news.
Gordon Bennett.
You don't even like cats.
It's not the cat. It's the death aspect.
I wonder if they killed it specially or just found it somewhere.
Oh, that's awful.
I'm just making a rational analysis of the situation.
I think it's the same sort of dead cat as they use in that. I think somebody is trying to frighten us.
Mm-hmm.
Successfully.
Mm-hmm.
You're frightened?
Oh, yes. Only pretend to be brave.
I think I might need somebody to give me a cuddle tonight.
Me too.
See Mrs. Swinburne in her classroom after school.
You what? I'm not going in her classroom. It's full of dead cats.
I don't find that funny, Trevor.
No. I don't suppose there's a barrel of laughs for the cat either.
Sir?
Chief Superintendent Forrest.
Sir?
Thought it was time I took a closer look at our token graduate policeman.
Well, here I am, sir.
Been reading your reports. I see you spent the whole of last evening at the Tolpuddle Street allotment.
Not quite all of last evening, sir.
But the greater part.
That's correct, sir. A greater part.
Why? Are you going to nick some broad beans for loitering? Or is somebody contemplating gross indecency with a bunch of dahlias?
I had reasons for keeping a surveillance at the allotment, sir.
And did something happen at the allotments?
Yes. Some damage was done to a greenhouse.
Really? Who did this damage?
I'm afraid I wasn't there when it happened.
You spent the whole evening watching some allotments.
Not quite the whole evening.
You slipped quietly away just long enough for somebody to smash up a greenhouse, then you came back again. Is that the approximate picture?
Approximately, sir.
You're obviously a young man on the way up, Hobson.
I have a full explanation, sir.
I don't want explanations. I want people nicked. I want villains locked up. I believe in punishment and retribution, the old-fashioned virtues. I'm also told that you spend long hours in your room talking to yourself.
I dictate my reports and observations into a tape recorder.
And you get stuck in front of the computer for days on end.
I make full use of the technology that is now available to the police
You
force,
make
sir.
full use of the fact you're the only bugger can make it work.
That is scarcely my fault, sir.
And you talk nicely. I'm not sure I can live with that.
That, too, is scarcely my fault.
You keep using poncy words like scarcely. Shut it. I'd rather listen to me talk than you. You're a graduate copper with a good degree. Nothing wrong with that. I hold up my hand in favour of graduate policemen. In principle. In practice, you're all a pain in the arse. I learned my policing on the beat in Liverpool the hard way, reassembling bits of sailors and dockers on a Saturday night, preventing Armageddon between husband and wife, persuading murderers and gangsters and bank robbers to move to Manchester. And you spend your time talking to yourself, playing with buttons on a computer, and hanging around the allotments watching dandelions grow.
I have perfectly good reasons for my actions, sir.
Give me one good reason.
I'm working on a thesis.
Now, you think you got me there, don't you? You think I don't know what a thesis is, right?
On the contrary.
I have a daughter at a polytechnic. She did a thesis. Great big fat bundle of words about sod all. What's yours about?
The grey areas on the fringe of normal criminal activity. The investigation in depth of individuals whose behavior is unusual, suspect, subversive.
Bent.
In a sense, yes.
On the one hand, what you are describing seems like a total waste of time for everyone concerned. On the other hand, if you just get on with it in your own way and don't bother any of us, it could serve a useful purpose.
That is my view of the situation, too.
The useful purpose of keeping you from under our feet while we get on with real grown-up police work. So why don't you just shove off somewhere and climb a tree and talk to yourself?
Thank you, sir.
Right, sling your hook.
May I go?
If you're going to write a thesis, you better learn English. Yes, go, depart. Sling your hook. On your bike, shove off, skates on. We're not in the household cavalry, son.
Think that's it?
Written the lawnmower down?
Of course I have. I'm bringing the books up to date. We sold the lawnmower, so naturally I've written the lawnmower down.
I'm just checking. If we're restructuring the nation's economy, we have to make sure the books are accurate.
You off home now?
I'm not sure.
I think I might watch that thing on Channel 4.
I've got a feeling that something is going to happen tonight.
What?
If I knew what it was, it wouldn't be a feeling. It would be knowledge.
You can't beat it.
What?
Pleasant, peaceful evening, sitting around the central heating.
Just like in Grandma's day.
Right. It's 10 o'clock already.
Except we have the advantage of higher education. You can tell the time.
I mean, it's 10 o'clock and nothing's happened yet. No phone calls, no nooses or dead cats.
A drop of booze helps.
Huh?
Thanks.
I like this. What is it?
£1.40 a bottle. You owe me 70 pence.
I'm out of cash, except plastic.
Plus the quid I lent you for the records. No rush. Any time in the next year or so.
I bet Big Al, he got shattered to Dewsbury at less than £1.40.
I expect he could. He also gets his greenhouse smashed to bits. Are these two things connected, I ask myself?
Big Al and the campaign of terror? Must be. But we shall not be moved.
Here's looking at you, kid.
It's other things that bother me,
Like what?
like us.
Us? That's a very menacing word.
I'm sure it's not the best way to build a meaningful relationship.
You're talking like me all of a sudden.
I mean, 24 hours ago we were rowing. Now we're not. We're sort of together.
Sort of.
Well, near enough. But only because we're a bit frightened.
Well, most people stay together because they're frightened. Frightened of being on their own.
But there should be better reasons for being together.
Like having lots of things in common.
No, that doesn't work either.
Really? You're an expert?
No, not really.
I think you're on the verge of a great confession,
No. Yes.
then. No, yes. That's pretty decisive.
Well, there is a confession. I'm not sure I want to make it.
Oh, come on. I haven't heard a good, juicy confession for ages.
Just a second. I need artificial aids, you see.
Must be a hell of a confession. Oh, come on, Trev. Tell me, and I might be generous with my favours as the night progresses.
The thing is, I was once engaged.
Is that it?
Would you want more?
Of course I want more. Give me some gory details. Sexual abnormalities. Father attacked you with a horsewhip.
No, sorry, nothing like that.
So tell me the girl's name.
Helen
Of Troy?
of Tadcaster.
Helen of Tadcaster.
She never launched a ship and she wasn't a platinum blonde.
But you had a lot of things in common.
I thought so. I met her at a jazz club. We used to swap records, go to concerts, festivals, all that. Got engaged, fixed a date for the wedding, ordered 150 ham salads, made a list of presents. You can't have too many sheets and towels, her mother said. And she broke it off. Said I was boring. Nothing I ever said took her by surprise.
Yes.
You agreeing?
No, I'm just being warm and understanding.
Like I could say to her, I've just bought 23 records, and she would think it was great. She would know all the names. Art Blakey and Miles Davis and Stefan Grappelli and Big Beiderbecke. Whereas you, well, you just think they're silly names. See, me and her, we broke up because we agreed about everything so there were no surprises. Me and you, we fight because there's always surprises and we disagree about everything.
There are no rules.
Since then, especially since then, I've been frightened of women.
I'll accept the truth of that. It's very obvious.
Not obvious.
That obvious. Are you frightened of me?
Most of the time, yes.
It takes a lot of courage to admit to your fears.
Does that mean if I tell you I'm also frightened of dentists and doctors and banks and envelopes with windows in them and spiders and slugs and assorted dogs, notably Alsatians, am I really brave to be frightened of all those?
No. You're brave for admitting it. Though generally speaking, you're a spineless coward. And you still make the bells ring for me, sweetheart.
All the time.
Alternate Thursdays at least.
Are you on fire?
Don't be personal. You answer the door, I'll answer the phone. Hello, Jill Swinburne? Yes, we noticed. We heard the bells. Pardon? Just a minute.
The fireman said, what's all this about an explosion? I said, there hasn't been an explosion. He said, it must have been a false alarm. Sorry about the fuss.
The man on the phone said, sorry about the fuss, it was all a mistake.
Same as the fireman said.
The man on the phone said, it was all a mistake. The explosion's due tomorrow night.
I still think I should stay here.
Don't be silly.
That man said an explosion. They can't plant any bombs if I'm here watching out for them.
We are going into school.
I could telephone, say I've got diarrhea.
You know you can't spell it.
I can say it.
After yesterday, they won't believe you.
So what? There's no such thing as truth.
We are going into school. Life must go on. Dunkirk spirit.
We are going into school.
I know him.
Who?
Fellow with the dog.
Really? How fascinating.
His name is Jason.
The man?
The dog.
What's the man's name?
No idea.
I thought you knew him.
I've come to offer my services as an informer. Nay, more than that, as a supergrass.
I've got an idea.
2 in a month. Terrific.
I'll nip home at dinner time and make sure nobody's done anything suspicious to your house.
You're just scared of food poisoning.
It's curry today, don't forget. Always curry on a Friday. Gives everybody the weekend to recover.
I'd like to offer my services as an informer. Nay, more than that, as a supergrass.
Supergrass?
Yes. I'd like to play my part in helping to cleanse society.
You have information that will assist that process.
I have.
Can you be more specific?
I'll give you the details if you like.
You give me some of these details, and I'll decide if they're of any value.
I won't mince words with you, Sergeant. They have made of my father's house an house of merchandise.
Your father?
The Lord, from whom all blessings flow. And they have made of his house...
A house of merchandise.
That's right.
I'm familiar with the text. And who in this case are the changers of money, the sellers of oxen, sheep, and doves?
Big Al.
Big Al?
You know who I'm talking about?
Of course I do.
Mind you, he's more into garden tools and electrical goods than oxen and doves. But I dare say that reflects demand.
Translating this into modern English, you seem to be telling me that Big Al is operating some kind of racket from a church. Is that right?
That's right.
And where is the church?
You must make a scourge of small cords and drive them from the temple.
We'll do something of the sort, don't worry.
You must overthrow the tables of the money changers.
Where is the church?
How much are you going to pay me?
Pay you?
Well, I'm a supergrass, remember?
You came here voluntarily to help cleanse society.
But I could use a few, Bob.
In all my years in the police force, I have never paid for information.
Understood.
£5.
Ah, there you are, Mrs. Swinburne.
Everybody's got to be somewhere.
I've walked the length and breadth of the dining hall looking for you.
Did you have the curry?
Of course, it's Friday.
You'll be walking the length and breadth of the weekend.
And where is the smiling Adonis of the woodwork room?
If you mean Mr. Chaplin, he's checking something.
I see. Well, no, I don't. But then I never do.
I ordered 2 cartons of yogurt with the milk this morning. Mr. Chaplin has popped home to make sure they have arrived safely.
That sounds like a lie.
It is. Mind you, I think he's checking in the wrong place.
If you're looking for yogurts, the front doorstep would be sensible.
This evening, I'm speaking at an election meeting. Jill Swinburne, your conservation candidate, room 17A at the Adult Education Institute.
Yes, well, I'd love to support you in your brave cause, my dear, but there's a particularly good documentary on Channel 4 I'm planning to sleep through.
You mean when that fella talked about explosions, you probably meant your meeting tonight?
Yes.
So we'll get there in good time and make sure everything's all right.
Good.
Are you telling me you want to carry out a raid?
Yes, sir. A raid.
A raid on what?
A church, sir.
A church. Now listen, son. I'll tell you about raids. You carry out a raid on the most disreputable establishment you can think of, a gambling club or a house of ill repute. And you generally find it belongs to a merchant banker or a member of parliament. You say carry out a raid on a church? You're dealing with archbishops.
I have reliable information. It contains stolen property.
This church?
Yes, sir.
Reliable information.
Yes, sir.
Like, it's not just archbishops. If it goes wrong, it could be thunderbolts, plagues of frogs and locusts.
But if it goes right, I could nail a major crime syndicate.
Like who? You got any names?
Not yet. Only theories. And I know you don't like theories, but I'd like to proceed one step at a time, with full consultation at all stages.
If you pull it off, you get a distinction in your PhD thesis, right?
Strictly a bonus if it happens, sir.
I'll do a deal with you, Hobson. Right, the deal is, you ask for volunteers, and I look the other way. Then if you cock it up, it never happened officially.
And if it's a triumph?
Then I shall claim full credit.
Is that entirely fair, sir?
Of course not. That's how I come to have a high rank in a big flash office, and you're pissing about with frogs and locusts. Carry on, Hobson.
Thank you, sir.
And it says in my notebook, I haven't seen you today. Understood?
Understood, sir. Thank you, sir.
I wish you wouldn't do that.
First of all, I'd like to thank you men for volunteering for this very special assignment. I had hoped there might be more, but I understand the pressure everybody's working under.
Well, it's all right. We thrive on pressure, Sergeant.
That's fine.
Gets the adrenaline going.
St. Matthew's Church.
Good drawing, isn't it?
Oh, aye. Great.
I think once I've explained everything, it will be abundantly clear.
Abundantly, yes.
This is a briefing. And the point of a briefing is to explain the purpose of an operation and how that purpose will be achieved.
Got any cigs?
I hope you're not going to smoke.
Well,
No, I encourage people not to smoke in the briefing room.
it's the pressure you talked about before. It gets to you. You know what I mean?
Very well. A brief briefing. This is the parish church of St. Matthew.
What time's the raid?
When I say so.
It's just that this documentary on Channel 4.
We wait until the man arrives.
What man?
I know him as Big Al.
Big Al?
Yes.
You're not gonna nick Big Al.
That is the intention, yes.
You've no chance.
You didn't tell us that when we volunteered.
I encourage people not to smoke in this car.
Is it all right if I steam you?
I've checked every place I can think of. I don't see how anybody could possibly organize an explosion.
Good. Let's get on with the democratic process, shall we?
Yes, away, Hinny.
Something beginning with C. Church. Your turn.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with C.
Church.
Your turn.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with C.
Will you be quiet?
Sorry, Sarge.
What time does it start?
3 minutes ago.
Well, maybe it'll fill up once you get started.
Thank you.
Subject C. Three, 2, 1, 0.
Is this it? Yes.
Gosh, how thrilling.
Want us to smash the door now?
We will just open the door quietly and sensibly.
Do you want to come in?
Yes.
Well, don't make a noise. This is the house of God. Nice to see you, Sergeant Hobson. Now then, lads.
Are you all right?
Can't grumble. Don't make a noise. It's choir practice.
Where's the choir?
Oh, the lads never turn up. So the vicar just hangs about a bit, then he does a quick toccata and fugue, and then he goes home. But he doesn't like anybody making a noise. Hey up. What is it that you want?
I want to see the basement.
Oh, we keep the basement downstairs.
You said it would be enough.
What time does it start?
20 minutes ago.
Do you think there might have been a breakdown in communications?
It's possible.
There's that documentary on Channel 4.
Mr. Carter was going on about a documentary. What's it about?
Don't know. Apparently it's got naked women in it.
Impossible. He said he was going to sleep through it.
Where are you going?
I'm going to look for my audience.
I'll keep an eye on room 17A. So, the voters prefer naked women to conservation.
Can you explain this?
Yes, it's a kettle. My brother bought it. We're just looking after it for him. There's the receipt. Thank you.
What about this barrow?
Oh, yes, my sister got it from the West Riding Gardening Centre. We're just looking after it for her. There's the receipt. Let's go.
This?
Mine, from Square Deal Electrics Limited. We're just looking after it for me. It's a present from my auntie. There's the receipt. Oh, yes, and there's a letter here from the vicar saying it was all right for us to keep a few items in the basement.
I see.
Thank you. You need better informants, Mr. Hobson. Your supergrass is a bit green.
I've never been cancelled in my life. I've been cancelled owing to illness.
That's a bit annoying.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Have I got an audience?
Not exactly. This is, Helen of Tadcaster.
I am sorry about that, Mr. Booth.
Don't worry.
Must be a bit embarrassing having a police raid on your church.
Unusual.
Will you have to write an explanatory letter to the bishop?
Not unless he asks for one. No, it's really a compliment. Proves we're doing something if the police take an interest.
I am raided by the police, therefore I am.
It's nice to know one exists.
You'll be on the police computer now. That means you really exist. I am on the computer, therefore I am.
I didn't know you were a philosopher.
I'm just an enthusiastic amateur. It's not really my trade. Strictly speaking, you're the professional.